Ever thought, I'm just repeating this code over and over? I'm sick of copy-pasting this junk. Yeah, same, it's annoying. Well, I've got just the solution. Today, we're diving into functions and events, the tools that make your web page actually do things. No more writing the same thing 10 times. You can do stuff like change colors, react to clicks, or eventually launch missiles. Let's start with the basics. A function is just a block of code that does something, but it only runs when you tell it to. It's perfect for when you find yourself repeating code. Just like in Python, functions help make your code modular and reusable. This version uses the function keyword, the classic way, but we can also write it like this. This is called an arrow function. It's newer, shorter, and super handy when you're doing small things. We'll use this one for the rest of the video. Time to connect our function to something real, in this case, a button. We grab the button by its ID, then say, hey, when someone clicks you, run this function. And just like that, the page's background changes. You've officially made your page interactive. It's alive. And if for some reason you want to reuse this code later, just call the function by name. No need to copy all those lines again. Clean, simple, beautiful. So what's the deal with arrow functions? I kinda brushed past them, poor things. They were introduced in ES6 back in 2015, during one of the JavaScript's biggest glow-ups. The idea? Clean up repetitive syntax and make callbacks less painful. Arrow functions were proposed during the ECMAScript 6 draft, with input from the TC39 committee. They decide what gets added to the language. And folks like Brendan Eich, the guy who created JavaScript. The goal was simple: stop the madness of repetitive function syntax and fix some really annoying behavior with this. Arrow functions are shorter, you skip the whole function keyword, and they automatically bind this to whatever scope they're written in, which avoids a ton of classic JavaScript bugs that used to drive people mad in the early 2010s. They're clean, quick to type, and perfect for small tasks like event listeners, array methods, and callbacks. But don't go overboard. They're not a complete replacement. You can't use them as constructors, and they don't have their own this, arguments, or super. In short, they're a modern tool for modern problems, just not every problem. Honestly though, for my use case, I just use them all the time. I'm not really into this. One color is fine, but let's go full rainbow chaos. This version of change color generates a random X color. Every click is a surprise. It's like a disco party in your browser. We're not just writing code, we're building an experience, and we're doing it in a clean, reusable way. Imagine copy-pasting that entire random color logic every time. Ew, gross. Absolutely not. Alright, your turn. Add the second button that resets the background to white. Write a new function. Hook it up to the button. You're not just clicking buttons anymore. You're programming behavior. Today, you'll learn how to write functions, attach them to events, and make your page actually do something. This is the core of interactivity, and we're only getting started. So hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment. I'll see you in the next dimension.